I want to demonstrate Lab 7 for you to show you how it works. So first, let's make it. So for this lab, we're building a MQTT client. So that's what we're naming our executable, MQTT client. Let's just try running it, see what happens. Okay, so we have some required arguments. We have a net ID, an action, and a message. So the action and message are exactly the same as the first three labs, and I guess the fourth lab too. Uppercase, lowercase, shuffle, all those actions, and then the message is whatever you want it to be. But now we have a new one, your net ID. So let's, and then everything else pretty much stays the same in terms of the options. You got your help, verbose, host, and port. So this is going to be very similar to your previous labs, just the extra argument will be net ID. Now, as you'd expect, let's run it. If you provide, fewer options, let me just put my net ID. Let's see. And it says, it still prints out the uses message. It says, no, you need more arguments. If I add too many arguments, so let's do like uppercase test. That says, hey, you have too many. You provide an unknown one, test. Okay, so let's run it. Here we get another error. It's unable to connect to the broker. That's because I don't have a broker running on my computer right now. So what I can do to rectify that is I can use the test broker that I provided for you it's in the lab page. It's the same place as always, so lundgren.byu.edu. So if I run that, there's a broker sitting there waiting for MQTT requests, and there's also a client that's running to transform those requests. So if I run this, what I get back is test. It took the uppercase and the test and transformed it. So I could do hello world. We'll do that. We can just one more to show it's working. Shuffle. So that's the basics for the command line interface for Lab 7. It should be pretty much exactly how you expect it to be. Nothing really special. We're following all the same norms that we have before, where if there's an error, you should print it to standard error, and you should return an error code. And if you're getting the actual good input, like in this case, or the last three examples, then it should print to standard out, and there should be no error, as you see here.